49 for 2, spin from both ends, proper test cricket going on out there. Got a very happy commentator here. Kartik Murali sat next to me, he's got a big smile on his face as well. Sonny Gavaskar, he's also beaming after the crash bash wallop of the 2020, where spinners are always on the back foot. This is lovely to see. Beautiful. Michael Clark just saying it's such a good field, allowing Kuldeep to settle into a rhythm. Surely it's a matter of time before another close fielder goes in. Beautiful out of the hand. Proper spin. And while we're talking spin and wickets, Mr. Gavaskar, you've got a test wicket with the spin, haven't you?
I was bowling a wrist spin. Yeah, my first ball started with a run up from the side screen. Totally exhausted. The second ball was midway through. And by the end of the over, I was bowling off 3 paces.
Sunnyji, when you said wrist spin, did it turn or was it just off 3 paces? That's what you call wrist spin?
No, it turned. Turned quite sharply.
Oh, beauty. Goes past first slip. It's going to run away for 4 as well. The batter didn't know anything about this. Very good from Kuldeep.
Yes, he's been bowling well. You can see the confidence in his bowling. Just bowling his second over, mind you. But the way he's running in, you know, the body language, yes, the odd boundary will go, but he won't mind this because it's not off the full face of the bat. In fact, if there's been a gully, it could well have been a sharp catch over there.
I think to Michael Clark's point, as and when Kuldeep is comfortable, Swania, I don't know whether you agree with me or not, I don't think he requires the cover fielder. He can be utilized somewhere else, be it silly point or another gully or a second slip, so to say. Because if somebody does drive him through covers, it's a very good shot.
Yeah, I'm all for... I don't mind wrist spinners using a couple of overs to settle in. I don't agree with it for finger spinners at all. I think they should be on the money from the word go. But wrist spin is a different animal. Kuldeep, however, straight away, he's landing it perfectly. That ball that took the outside edge obviously wasn't picked. The googly wasn't picked. When you're right, cover fielder could go into second slip. You bring mid-off up into a closer position, so he sort of covers off that area as well. Oh, well bowled again. End of the over, 53 for 2. Suther has bowled 5 overs so far, 5 very good overs, 7 runs conceded. That all-important first test wicket in his first over. Something to send him to sleep with a big smile on his face this evening. Everyone crowding round the bat. And that is a beautiful line and length. Lovely to see 4 men surrounding the bat. Short extra cover. He could actually go a bit closer for my liking. For the miss-hit drive, you're not there for one that's smashed. You're there for the one that just beats a man in the air and spoons about 15 yards in the air.
I think it's the consistency as well, isn't it? You talk about spinners and being able to do different things at the same spot. He's floated the odd one, he's pulled the odd quicker one, the arm ball. But he's been there and thereabouts. I think that speaks volumes of what he has done in first-class cricket. And I think this competition is very good, Swanee, inside the team itself. Kuldeep Yadav is the leader of the pack. There is Ravindra Jadeja, who's rested, and Manav Sutar showing his quality here. It's lovely competition within the side.
Absolutely. Competition really spurs you on. Make sure you're on top of your game if you're Kuldeep. Down the track. It's a half appeal, but I'm not sure they'll go upstairs for that one. There's a small discussion about it. Rishabh Pant doesn't seem that interested. They're going to let this one go. But this line has been exceptional in this over.
Yes, I think he's been pretty nagging. He hasn't given anything away. 4 dot balls. And now, look at that. Drawing the batter forward. I think there was a bit of bat before the pad. And therefore stifled the appeal.
Yes, Swanee, while we are enjoying Manav Sutar and Kuldeep Yadav, Sunny G sitting next to us has played with and against some of the best. Sunny G, your impressions of Sutar?
Impressive. First impressions definitely impressive, because I think at this level you need to get your accuracy. And you can see that he's very accurate. Yes, there will be the occasional run or boundary conceded. It would have been another maiden, but for this delivery, 54 for 2 after 16 overs.
So 2 wickets gone already, 1 to spin, 1 to seam, but the ball is turning appreciably. Then round the back, attacking field, India with a big lead. Now, Hawke says this was pad first. There was a brief discussion as to whether they should go upstairs or not. Wow. It was over 3 meters for impact. The ball was hitting, so cut away. It wasn't that short. It was a good bit of batting. He won't go for 4.
I shouldn't be worried about being cut away. There are so many runs in the bank, so shouldn't be worried about the odd boundary. But maybe this similar kind of delivery, pitching a little further up and turning sharply will get the batter.
Very slightly too short from Kuldeep. I just think from the other end, we're seeing some high-class left-arm spin. These balls here, even though they look very impressive, the ones that are missing the off-stump aren't as good as these ones here. The last few are there, the angle. You want to pitch it around middle stump, middle and leg even, leg stump. On a pitch that's turning like this, you can really afford to drift into middle of leg, force the batter to play you. Ideally, those 4 red balls that are hitting off stump, they're the ones you want.